Good morning, everyone. May I request everyone, please stand up. Let us all pray. Who wants to lead the prayer? Yes, Angela. Can you lead us in the prayer? Amen. Before we sit down, guys, I want you all to pick up the pieces of papers and dirts in your chairs and arrange the chairs properly. Okay? I want you all to have this habit that every time we observe dirts or papers under our chairs, let us keep it and throw it in the trash can. Okay? So you may arrange the chairs properly, guys. Arrange the chairs properly, students. And then, okay, you may now take your seats. Okay. Can I ask, who are the absents for today? Very good. We have no absent for today. Okay. Who among you wants to give a summary or recap about the topic that we discussed last meeting? Yes, Lazat? Yes, the topic that we discussed last meeting is all about circle. Okay, we all know that circle is the set of all points that are equidistant from a fixed point. So, for today's lesson, we will discuss about parabola. For our learning objectives, 1. Define a parabola. Number 2 is determine the vertex, directrix, focus, and axis of symmetry of the parabola. Okay. For our activity, I want you all, to read. Who wants to read? Okay? So our activity, act me, you'll know me. So who among you are familiar with Pinoy Henyo? Yes. Alam ko naman, and I know that all of you are familiar with the Pinoy Henyo. Okay, so for the mechanics, the students will be grouped into 5. Number 2, each group will be given different pictures of a certain parabolic objects. And number 3, a group will choose 2 representatives, the guesser and the interpreter. Number 4, the interpreter will act out the given object that the interpreter is portraying through asking questions from the group. Number 5, the rest of the group will tell the guesser with oo, hindi, and pwede. The group, number 6, the group is named the object in a shortest time will be declared as a winner. Okay? So, our instruction is clear. Mechanics are clear now. Okay. So, count your cells. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. For the first picture, first picture, oo, hindi, pwede. Okay, very good. So, the answer is, what is that? Wow. Okay, very good. Group 1. Number 2. What is that? Just say, oo, hindi, pwede. Okay, you can guess. What is that? Very good. That is a funnel. Okay? For the next picture, may tayo sa makailan. What is that? Yes, very good. That is a roller coaster. Okay. And for the next picture, what is that? That is, yes, very good. That is Hawk. So, I think that lang masaya. You're enjoying the game or activity. Okay? Let us all clap our hands. Good job, guys. Did you enjoy the game? Did you enjoy the activity? Okay. That's right. That's good. Okay. So, our activity is connected in our lesson for today. parabola. Parabolas can be used to model and solve many types of real-life problems. For instance, a parabola is used to model the main span of San Juanico Bridge. The parabolic or arc-shaped support on the main span of the bridge. Yan. The main span of the bridge helps maximize its strength to withstand mechanical resonance and aeroelastic clatter brought about by heavy vehicles and passing winds. In this lesson, we will study the standard parabolas that open vertically upward or downward and horizontally left or right. So, it is clear that the parabola have a purpose, right? So, the purpose of it, according to what we read, parabolas help to strengthen the bridge, right? Okay. So, parabola have a purpose in our real life. So, definition of parabola. What is the definition of a parabola? Who wants to read? Yes, Ramir? Very good. Thank you. Okay. A parabola is a set of all points in a plane equidistant from both a fixed point called focus and a fixed line called directrix. Okay. In circle, okay, let us recap. What's the definition of circle? Yes, Lisa? That's right. Circle is a set of all points that are equidistant from a fixed point. While parabola is equidistant from both a fixed point. Yeah. In circle, just a fixed point, right? But in parabola, we have equidistance, fixed point called focus, and fixed line called directrix. They're equidistant. Hindi lang yung fixed point. Ano? Hindi lang yung focus. Hindi ang tawag natin fixed point. Kundi pati yung directrix. Yung fixed line ay equidistant. Now, so, I guess it is clear now. If you have questions or information, just raise your hands. Okay. So, parts of parabola. So, we have parts of the parabola. The fixed point is called the focus, while the fixed line is called directrix. The fixed point, yes, this is the fixed point. This is what we call as the focus. Next, okay, the fixed line. What is the fixed line? The fixed line is the directrix. So, nasan din ang directrix? This is the directrix or the fixed line. Yung axis of symmetry naman, axis of symmetry divides the parabola. The one that divides the parabola is what we call as axis of symmetry. Next, for the vertex, it is a point that lies on the axis of symmetry. We have here axis of symmetry. So the point that lies on it is the vertex. Now, okay? Clear? The distance from a vertex to the focus or directrix is called the focal distance. So the distance from a vertex to the focus or directrix is called the focal distance. This is the focal distance. Okay? Are you with me, guys? Okay. Very good. The latus rectum. So for the latus rectum, a latus rectum is a segment containing the focus with endpoints on the parabola and perpendicular to the axis of symmetry. Latus rectum is here. Latus rectum is a segment, line segment, containing the focus. We have here focus. Next, with endpoints on the parabola and perpendicular to the axis of symmetry. So we have here endpoints in the latus rectum. Okay? Again, for the parts of the parabola, a fixed point. We have fixed line, which is the directrix, and then the axis of symmetry that divides the parabola into two. Next is for the vertex. Next, the focal distance and the latus rectum. So, if you are familiar now with this part of the parabola, I want you all to be familiarized with this one, with the parts of the parabola. So, standard form of the equation of the parabola. Standard form of the equation of parabola with the vertex at the origin. So, a while ago we discussed the vertex is a point that lies on the axis of symmetry. Ito yung vertex. So, for our lesson for today, i-discuss din natin yung standard form of the equation of the parabola with a vertex at the origin. Okay? Vertex at the origin. Tandaan natin, if the parabola opens to the right, our formula is y squared equals 4cx. Okay? Sabay-sabay, if the parabola opens to the right, our formula is y squared is equals 4cx. Okay. And the focus is C, then 0. For the directrix, x is equals negative c. Tandaan natin yan. Axis of symmetry, y is equals 0. Sige, group 1. What is the formula if the parabola opens to the right? Without looking sa PowerPoint, what is the formula when the parabola opens to the right? Okay. The formula when the parabola opens to the right is y squared is equals 4cx. Very good. Okay. When the parabola opens to the left, our formula is almost the same, but the sign is negative. Y squared is equals negative 4cx. Then, for the focus, negative c, then yung 0 natin. Parabola opens to the left, directrix x is equals c. Then, for the axis of symmetry, y is equals 0. Okay. What is your observation about the formula? Okay. Pag right, positive yung sign. Okay, we have positive sign, and when it's left, negative sign. Lalagyan lang ng almost the same, but lalagyan lang ng sign. Kasi na naiiba, ano? Pag right, positive. Pag left, negative. Ano dyan? Pero, ito na ang tandaan natin. When it comes to directrix, pag directrix naman, opposite. If the parabola opens to the right, the directrix, x is equals to negative c. Tandaan niya, x equals negative c, and when it's left, when the parabola opens to the left, the directrix is x is equals positive c. Tandaan natin yan. When the parabola opens upward, our formula is x squared is equals 4cy. Then, for the focus, our focus is 0 and c. Then the directrix is y is equals negative c. And for the axis of symmetry, x is equals 0. Okay. Tandaan natin, formula x squared is equals 4cy. So, sabay, x squared is equals 4cy. Yes. Next, focus, OC. Tandaan natin, familiarize na ngayon, memorize na yung mga formula. Directrix, y is equals negative c. Y, bakit y? Kasi upward na sila. Upward. Okay. Negative c. Axis of symmetry, x is equals 0. Tandaan natin yan. So, when the parabola opens downward, our formula is x squared is equals negative 4cy. And for the focus, we have here 0 and negative c. So, are you with me, guys? Okay. Before we compute, for this one, I want you all to to familiarize first with the formula. Okay? Let us familiarize with it. So that when we solve, alam na natin. Now, because we know the formula. Example 1. Determine the equation of the parabola with the following graph. So, we have here a graph, right? So, we have focus, which is 0 and 2. Let us solve for this one. For the solution, solve na natin. Solution, from the figure, C is equals 2. Diba? Formula natin dyan, the parabola opens upward. So, we have the formula for that one, right? Ang formula natin dyan is x squared is equals 4cy. Pati yung c natin, ito na yan, yung c is 2. Okay? 0, 2. Since the graph opens upward, then we use the equation x squared is equals 4cy. Remember our discussion a while ago, the parabola opens upward. The formula for that one is x squared is equals 4cy. Thus, the standard equation is yan, yun na yun. Now, so x squared is equals 4. Ano yung c? 2. Nandito na, given na, nabigay na. Ano? Yung c natin is 2. So, 4 times 2 plus yung y natin times y natin. So, meron tayo 4 times 2, 8 times y, 8y. So, our answer is x squared is equals 8y. For other example, for example number 2, determine the focus, directrix, and the axis of symmetry of the parabola x squared is equals 12. So, as we observe in the graph, the parabola opens what? Upward again. Focus natin, given na kasi dyan, nakalagay na. Lalagyan lang natin ang details. Ano? Sabi dyan, determine the focus. The focus is here. 0 and 3. Directrix. Y is equals negative 3. The axis of symmetry is x is equals 0. Or the y axis. Just determine what is the focus, what is directrix, and axis of symmetry. We have to be observant for us to answer the question. Now, okay, the vertex is 0, 0. So, yeah, just write what is given in the illustration. Okay? Next. For the example number 3, who wants to try? Oh, yes? Kamo? Okay. Very good, Kamo. Okay, let's check the answer of Kamo is correct. Okay. The question is, determine the focus, directrix, and the axis of symmetry of the parabola x squared is equals 8y. For the solution, the standard equation is x squared is equals negative 4cy. Because why? The parabola opens downward. For the formula, when the parabola opens downward is x squared is equals 4cy. So we have here negative 4c is equals negative 8. Okay? For us to find c, ang gagawin natin, kukunin natin ito. Negative 4c equals negative 8. Ano? Negative 8. Then, to find the c, just cancel negative 4. Or divide both sides by negative 4. Negative 4 divided by negative 4 is c. Negative 8 divided by negative 4 is positive 2. When we divide same sign, the result is positive. Different sign, negative. Okay? So, for the 2c, okay? O yung 2c natin, nakuha na natin yung c is guide natin sa formula. Ano? Focus natin pag when the parabola opens downward, the focus is 0 and negative 3. Directrix, y is equals c. O yung mga na-memorize natin kanina, axis of symmetry, h is equals 0. O ilagay na natin ano yung value ng c. Nasolve na natin kanina, which is 2. So just substitute the value of c, which is 2, so may 0 and negative 2. Okay. For the blood selected naman, we have here the formulas for that one. The parabola is downward, ang formula natin, 2c and negative c. Right? Alam naman natin yung c. Just substitute the value of c, which is 2. 2 times 2, 4. Negative c ang c is 2, di negative 2. For LR2, wala spectrum 2. We have here, or sa alam siya isa, kaya negative na lang. Negative 2c. Ano ang c? 2. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Different sign, so negative sign. Next is, negative c. Ano ang c2? Di negative 2. Length of radius rectum. What's the length of radius rectum? Just substitute the value of c. 2. Diba? 4 times 2. 8. So we have here 8 units. Okay? Are you with me, guys? Naintindihan ba ang lesson natin? Okay? So, do you have question or clarification in our lesson? If not, kung wala kayong tanong, or malinaw na, so let's have an assessment or quiz. Okay, if you're done with the quiz, pass the papers in front. I will be the one to check that, guys. For our assignment, solve the given problems. Practicing yung mga examples, yung guide examples natin para lalong mahasa yung skills natin sa mathematics and sa critical subject. Thank you so much, everyone.